How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the kitchen. I have some pre-recorded stuff, which I know, that's not what we're supposed to be doing, but I had a bit of a long week, so I'm going to be a little bit slower today. I got sick this last week, pretty sick. I don't know if you guys could tell by how I sounded last week, but I was not doing super duper hot. You know, I had my throat close up for like every single day of that week. But whenever I think about it, I think I think it's okay, because I think generally I tend to put too much pressure on myself. I kind of deal in absolutes, and I probably shouldn't do that. I give things a lot of weight. I care a lot. And generally I think that's a good idea. I've talked about in the past how I think that caring is generally the best thing you can do. But what I want to talk about today is anxiety, right? Ooh, anxiety. Anxiety is a word that, it's kind of a buzzword nowadays. I think I saw a meme where it's like millennials use anxiety like anxiety jokes like boomers use I hate my wife jokes and stuff like that. I think that's kind of funny, but it's very apparent that we're an anxious generation. We're an anxious, but we like to think, right? And there's a lot of things to think about. It's never been more clear that there is so much to think about, than it currently is. But that thinking, what anxiety is kind of like it's overthinking, but it's also kind of a distrust of yourself and others, right? Because whenever you have a sort of trust, you're not anxious. You don't tend to become anxious, right? Because you trust it, you have faith in it. And because of that, you do not have to deal with this concern, this worry that it won't work out. It won't do well. This won't be good. That, the other thing, right? Whenever in reality, things tend to be a lot more simple than we give it credit for, right? Or not. Yeah, I guess simple would be a better word, because sometimes things aren't easy, but they're just they're a lot simpler of a matter. We assign so much weight to these things by caring about them. Whenever at the end of the day, you really don't need to. You really don't need to worry yourself so much for so long, spend countless nights. And I think people generally know that. A lot of the time, overthinking is not something we particularly control, but it's something that we do nonetheless. But as far as what we can control, those moments of thinking and realizing that you're thinking and you're overthinking too much, and it's not leading you anywhere positive, I get it. I really do. I do it all the time, but it's a bit difficult to really rationalize. It's a bit difficult to get over, because you're not just like getting over yourself. You're getting over something that is ingrained into you, right? And something, it's like getting over an addiction, right? Just something that you start doing. You don't even think about doing it. You just start doing it, and then after a while, you feel bad for doing it. But you keep doing it and keep doing it, and it is what it is, because it is what it is doesn't mean that you have to let it be what it is, right? Very frequently we get super caught up in this sense of that was a funny death, in this sense of like what feels good or what feels bad, and you don't really have to concern yourself with that all the time. I think people that do lose a part of themselves. You shouldn't always be happy, and some anxiety is a good thing. It is good to care, because at the core of it, that's what it is. It's caring a lot, even if you probably shouldn't care too much about it. You do, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to care. I think people villainize it, but it's a lot. It's good. It's good to care. It's just not good to care too much. Especially don't care about things that don't matter, or things that are out of your control, right? There's so many things that we tend to do for no reason at all, and I know I do it, right? I'll be saying something or doing something, something that is completely unnecessary, recounting something, something that you know how much you do, or how much you do. An example is whenever I'm at my work, I have to continuously count a lot of like small parts, right? Inventory, right? And I know what it is, right? Like I count it and then that's good. But then I'll just be like, did I? And so it's that caring plus a lack of trust within yourself that creates a imbalance, and it causes you concern. And I guess if there's a core of this, it's trust yourself. Right now I don't need to be super duper. It's just because I do not want to, or I wasn't able to make this video into something that's like I'm talking over top of it. I just didn't feel it. That's all there is to it, right? I was playing this game at TF2, and I was just playing the game at TF2. It's not the end of the world if you're just okay, if you're just existing, not thinking about it, just going at it. And it's not something that everybody gets off rip or anything like that. And some people are just kind of predisposed to struggle with it, right? But just because that's something that just because it's something that happens doesn't mean that it's something that you have to live with. Not forever, not uncontested. And so I hope this was really rambly. Hopefully next week, I've been saying that next week's gonna be a bit better for a while now, but hopefully next week will be a bit better. It won't be on Friday. I think I'm gonna do it Thursday. I'll let you guys know. I'll do it Thursday, and whenever I do it Thursday, it's gonna be a lot more concise. I'll tell you that, alright? Okay? But that's been the Golden Frying Pan Man. Talk at you later. See ya.